Alright. Cutting.
Yo, what?
Guess what?
We're streaming?
Yes, we are.
Oh, welcome to the stream.
Bon, Jeff, j'ai commencé un stream. Bon, ouais, Cunning il est là, tu comprends pas. Cunning, quand il est là, je fais un stream.
What I do?
Ben, tu sais que tu peux enlever l'option, hein. Cunning.
What do you do?
I got a question.
What was that?
What should be my next dumb car?
Have you built an R32 yet?
Was that really a question?
I mean, I don't know what cars you have and don't have anymore.
Ouais, non, c'est ça. J'étais en train de commencer le stream, alors j'ai pas pu participer à la course au début. Of course I did an R32 though.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't keep track of all the cars you have and haven't done. Jeez.
You can't keep track of my cars. I should be insulted by this.
Well, you have too many.
That's not true.
For Christ, sell like half of your garage and like you have more than 3/4 of what I have more than 10 times what I still have in my garage.
Tabarnak de police de merde. Ouais, mais tu sais que tu vas être fatigué demain si tu dors pas assez. Je t'aime aussi. Je retourne à l'autre course là. Faut juste faire attention parce qu'il y avait comme une police un peu proche. Cunning.
What?
I need a stupid what the crap?
What made you say that?
Billy, qu'est-ce que tu veux ici à me dire d'utiliser l'acide d'Amazon? Ah bon, Billy a déjà commenté dans le stream. And right, Steve, I completely forgot about that. It's been a long time. Sorry about that. Ça s'en vient. Ça fait pas 3 heures. No, it's not a what do you want, Steve. It's I just completely forgot. I'm sorry. Oops. Ben, toi, tu dis tout le temps, t'es-tu prête avant qu'on aille quelque part? Oh, I'm doing great. How about you?
You know what, Culture?
Culture! Been a long time. How you been? Oh, I'm having a blast making stupid cars and cuttings here, so I'm streaming like an idiot. That's an affirmative.
Yes, you did.
I'm part of a crew now. Yeah, which is different.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, Joker crew. Non, je pense pas qu'il t'a muté. Je pensais le problème de Nat encore. Le problème de Nat qui arrête pas d'arriver les derniers jours dans les chats. Ouais, puis... Sorry, I'm dealing with two different languages in the same chat right now. Give me a sec. French. I live in Quebec, Canada. It's French here.
You're looking at Culture more Canadians.
Can you hear everyone talking, Culture, or not? Ouais, c'est ça. Mais c'est le problème de notre tête parce que lui, il t'entend pareil.
I don't know, I don't
Il
speak
parle anglais.
French. Matter of fact. Matter of fact.
Not all of Canada is French, you know.
He was making a joke, chill.
And by the way, Steve, the virus sucks here. Confinement. I still have to work though. But oh well. Can't go see my girlfriend, which is annoying. Why? But yeah, Culture. It's there's a NAT type error between you and my girlfriend, so she can't hear you, and she thought that you muted her, and that pisses her off. Mine? Jay? I haven't seen you in forever. The old gang of idiots is getting together again. Oh, great. I know what this means. I need a couple of minutes. I'm going to mute myself real quick. She's having trouble hearing everyone who joins the party, and she thinks that everyone mutes her because of it. And when that happens, she gets pissed. Give me a sec.
So we're running at night, right?
Affirmative.
Alright. I'm be running Need for Speed tonight, Culture.
Anyway. Culture, Cunning, Jay, me. Oh, you guys should see my Bel Air in heat. I've made the ultimate reverse drift car. Drag car. Sorry, reverse drag car that pops wheelies and also is a drift car. J'ai envoyé l'invitation. I sent the invite.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, but I've been getting pissed at it because I don't have a TV screen. I got the projector screen. I can't see shit in it. So I'm waiting until I get my 55-inch Ultra HD TV in a couple weeks to start replaying any other games that don't have to do with racing or solo. Because I'm serious, I'm sick of not seeing enemies move at like 100 yards, which everyone else spots on a 30-inch screen. It's pissing me off.
Oh crap.
Hey, Cunning!
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot I had to do my live streaming. Oh, Jesus. So much air. Still trying to recover from that first jump. What do you mean, yeet?
Oh! Crap! It didn't work!
It was not. Oh, well, that worked because someone was in my way. Oh, hey, that was a weird place to be. It's fine. Oh, bro.
Yeah, he just started like, t'as commencé quand? Aujourd'hui?
Dude, that AI got in my way for that one.
I think he just started it today, and he's friends with my coworker and my friend and my other friends, so I decided I'm gonna help them out because they decided to leave to go to Warzone. Anyway, how you guys been anyway?
Still build this? Oh, great. Now I'm stuck on a fucking building. I'm in the last updates.
Evers, I will still Warzone.
Whoa,
I'm not playing Warzone. I'm sorry, I'm not playing until I get until I get my TV because I cannot see shit and I always get killed because I can't see shit.
I'm gonna have to fix my live streaming after this race because it's not working.
Oh, here we go with the Velati.
Oh, it's volatile.
Steve, really, Steve? You're gonna bring up Sniper Elite 4 in the stupid stream too? Come on.
Ouch. What the fuck is up in my live tuning and why is it not driving right? Let me turn that up a bit. That'll probably help. I should probably get moving. Good thing I had time to fix my live tuning.
You know you can fix it while driving, right?
Yeah, I fixed it after the race. I tried setting it right during the race, but I forgot the steering sensitivity.
Subject escaped. They got too far ahead of me. Check everywhere.
Yeah, but you guys are annoying with all that crap too.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to Steve who's on the stream.
Apparently Rectic got that I don't know if it didn't
On va faire une dernière course. T'as-tu des réparations encore? Ok, bon, on va faire attention de bord. Ok.
There.
Pourquoi tu penses que c'est mon char préféré de nuit?
Yes.
Alright.
There's no way I'm getting over there that good. So.
Catch you later.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah. Don't you never left and say something, you just leave.
Facts. Oh, crap, I forgot that's water right there. Look at that every time.
Okay, je à course. I'm at the race.
I'm sure the race in the whole lot this time.
Screw it, let him go. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, this should handle better this race. Shoot. My bad. My bad. Did not realize I was behind everybody.
That's okay, he's really... Vortex is really slow.
Yeah, I also got caught on the outside, so I couldn't pass those afterwards. Oh, and a fucking laggy ass car. Ruined everybody's race. How about that?
Oh, really?
Hey, you did it to me last race. Twice.
You're on, buddy.
That's not breakable. What the fuck? I hit the one part of the fence that's not breakable.
Ouais, ben, Colin puis moi, on fait tout le temps ça. Lui puis moi, je pense pas que lui puis moi, on fait une course sans se rentrer dedans.
Okay, I was just flying through the air for no reason, and my phone was acting janky. Hold on.
Hey, Colin, do we ever do a race where we don't hit each other?
I can't remember the last time we raced cleanly.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, ouais, c'est comme j'ai dit, on se rentre tout le temps dedans.
I also keep running into these laggy ass AI. What the fuck? Like, I seriously have the worst luck out of anyone who plays this game. I hit laggy traffic, I hit the one spot in the fence that's literally unbreakable.
You're talking about unbreakable, you're talking about me.
No, the one part in the fence, not you. I yeeted you off the road. Shit. And like the fence I plowed into and lost on my position from.
Oops.
Oop, and I can't turn. Oh my god, out of the way, you slow Ferrari. I wasn't even in his lane. Jeez. Okay, I ran into the back of one of the AI racers and lost like a third of my health. Out of... How? It wasn't out of your crappy AI. Jesus.
Oh, crap.
And my steering's locking up on me. Oh.
T'es rendu à niveau 5, là?
And of course,
c'est bon. Attends que la police parte puis rentre au garage. Ça risque de monter à quoi? À 44, 43, 44?
God damn. What is up with this lobby? Hey, yo, can we get a different lobby though? Some shit.
Oh.
Oh god damn, why? I tapped one thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back to the garage and reload into night, because this is fucking ridiculous. Like, I changed the live tuning a little, like, a good bit, and it still handles the exact fucking same. That's not right. Why is it handling like it's on drag tires? What the hell? And this car wasn't this weak. Ooh, fuck.
Steve, you know very well you'd never be able to beat me in this game because you don't even have it. You've never even played it. And I will be back momentarily.
Oh, hold on. Do you know if they nerfed the R32?
They might have.
Oh, that's stupid. Car wasn't even OP. Car was just good. Jesus. Bro, so I always have to ruin the
I'll be
car design I
unavailable
want
for a
to
few minutes.
use. Alright. Bro, so I always have to nerf the car that I want to fucking use. Stupid ass fucking EA looking ass fucking bitches. Shouldn't have to put the stream sensitivity on fucking high. That's retarded.
Alright, I'm back. Shiroto. Vai, posso parar? Cunning, cunning, cunning. What?
I'm gonna fix the handling on this car. Apparently they decided to nerf it for whatever fucking reason. Assholes. You can't ever have a fucking car I enjoy in this game.
Damn, it's really windy out today. I can hear the wind. They need to find a way that you can sell parts faster. Like when you have a group of parts.
Yeah, right?
Seriously, I don't know how I end up having so freaking much stuff. I sell it so often now.
Oh, this thing was so much better. Wow. That's a lot better. Okay. Maybe I should need to change the differential. Or not, because it's still handling like shit. Okay, that
Oh,
might
ouais,
make
on
a
reconstruit.
point.
T'en fais pas là-dessus, c'est juste que fallait que je fasse passer un appel, là. Toi, tu peux vraiment deviner pourquoi, là. C'est assez évident. Ah, ah.
Hey, what do you think would be a good differential for an R32?
R32 differential you want to put on road, blue on road, blue on road suspension, and on road elite tires.
Okay. My only question is that going to be slick enough to actually make corners or no?
Want me to pull out mine and show you?
Well, I mean, I just need to know if it's going to be able to slide enough, because right now mine's not sliding when I need it.
It'll be
It's
able to
needing
slide
time.
enough. You'll just need to make sure that you have everything set up the way mine is set up, and you'll be fine.
You said blue on-road suspension?
Yeah, pro on-road suspension, pro on-road differential, and elite on-road tires.
Okay.
If it doesn't slide enough for you, put on showcase tires.
Ooh. I had a bad experience with those. They didn't slide, they gripped more than they slid, which was weird.
Oh, Ruckus gave me a birthday present.
Was it a tune or a car?
No, it was a tune for my BRZ.
Hmm. Alright, I'll test it with the on-road tires. See what it can do. Should do an right differential. I did. Okay. Alright, let me test it. Put that in.
Bon, puis t'es rendu quoi, là? 43, t'as dit?
Kid you not, I had my steering sensitivity on high and it had so much understeer. Yeah, that's bad.
Bon, on va ressortir un peu.
Oh, Jesus, okay. My turn, though. Why is it? Damn it. I mean, it's better, but not good enough.
Alright, Steve, you can stop blowing up my comments in the stream with bullshit.
Yeah, this setup's not good enough. Still doesn't turn enough. We're getting too much
Wait,
understeer.
wait, wait, come back here for a second. Come back here for a second. Give me a sec. Rev your engine. Oh, goodness, you have that engine? No wonder it's not working.
What do you mean?
Forged.
The forged?
The forged. Spoiler's fine. Everything else doesn't really matter. As long as you don't have a big ass spoiler. You just don't want to have a big ass spoiler. The stock one or the one you have is maximum.
Okay, what's wrong with the engine now?
It's a horrible engine for that car.
What do you mean? How is it horrible? I mean,
It's horrible.
no, explain to me why it's horrible so that way I know for other cars that I decide to make in the future.
It depends on the car, because some cars they'll actually work on, but the R32, I tried that engine. It does not work.
Well, then explain to me why it doesn't work specifically in the R32 so I can know what to look for in other cars.
The RPM setup, most of the V8s, most of the low RPM V8s don't work well in the four-wheel drive Japanese cars. R32, R34, Lancers. Unless they're built for off-road.
Okay, so unless I'm building it for off-road, don't bother with a V8. Catch.
Yeah, no, you want to put it in the forged mainly.
Okay.
I'll just wait for you guys to pop out so that I can start this. Unless I shouldn't start this. Should I start Discovery without you, Cutting?
Just give me a sec. Right, so you're saying the forged i6 with the on-road setup's fine?
Yep. That's how I have mine set up and it handles.
Alright.
You got brake to drift, right?
Yes, I did that because I'm not stupid. Or not that
I
stupid,
beg to
I should
differ.
say. Gonna say not that stupid, let me finish that. Still gonna need the door. Okay. I mean, it makes less torque. It's slightly slower on 0 to 60, but 0 to 60 is because of the on-road setup, though. So that's not too much of a problem. Alright. The only difference is this one makes less torque.
Yeah, but you'll see on the high end it pulls more.
Not really.
Between
It's only making
120 to
one more
200, it pulls a little bit more than the 4.4 you had in there.
Yeah, to be fair, it really didn't get it that high during that last race we did because I just ate so much laggy shit.
Just tell me when you're ready.
I gotta fucking wait till I load it. Alright, I'm ready. Holy crap, that's... I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, Steve, you're still talking bullcrap. Come on. I know you're not number one in the world.
Yeah, that sounds like a fat shit. Number one in the world, yes.
You know I'm not going to. That's the only reason you said to go look, Steve.
Wait, there's a Discovery A? What the fuck?
Discovery A, B, and C all together make up Discovery.
Oh, so this is just like a fraction of the race.
Yeah, it's a third of the race, but what happens is you get almost as much rep and you get to do it 3 times.
I have to say I know.
Oh, c'est certain.
Okay, yeah, it still doesn't jump for shit. Still not, like...
Okay, how are you doing your braking?
I'm still getting back used to this car, so probably too late, I would assume. 'Cause it's... oh my god. That was the best... like, when I launched off that car, that's the best this car has turned by itself. If that gives you an idea of how bad it is. And then I just ate another car that wasn't in there, sure.
Steve, it was one drag race. I've told you, come do something aside from a drag race with the most OP car in the game, and you'll see you won't keep up. I've told you this before, I'll tell you it again.
I don't know, something about this engine just doesn't quite feel right. Like the front feels almost too light.
That's why you need to make sure that the front has downforce. Did you widen the body a little bit and put on a splitter?
No, because that looks like trash on this car, and I missed the turn.
This isn't J-Storm, you don't go straight there.
Yeah, I know. I missed the corner massively. I'm distracted by how confused I am as to why this car can't turn for shit and why it's being magneted into every fucking car on the road. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't see what you're saying about that pull between 120 and 100 or 200. It really doesn't have that with this engine.
Do you have single turbo, twin turbo, screw supercharger?
Twin turbo, because it gives me way better shit than the single turbo.
Screw supercharger is why it pulls more.
Screw is worse. Screw gives me better turbo or worse everything else. Trust me, I checked them all before I threw it in. Yeah, and it still only hits 234. So this engine doesn't make any difference. Wait, what happened there? Oh, and I got flung off the road. Sure.
We kind of threw each other into a wall.
Oh, and then I eat traffic, of course. Right before the fucking finish, I have to eat traffic. Hey, fuck you, man. I was eating shit that horse. Oh, dang, I get to a lot of heat, though. Speaking of which... Oh, yeah, that's right, Discovery B is right there. Shit. That cop doesn't see me, I'm too far in the grass.
Steve, are you just gonna put up crap on the comments of the stream the whole time?
Pussy.
You can shut your mouth. At least I guess some.
I mean, was I talking to you? No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't calling me a pussy for once? That's new.
No, I was talking about the guy posting shit in the comments and not actually squaring up in a race.
I've known him for a long time. He doesn't do racing games. He had payback and beat me in the Beetle once, the drag Beetle. I guess my drag, I think it was a Mini Cooper.
Oh my god. Against a Mini Cooper? Bro, that's not even a fair race to begin with. The Mini Cooper is shit in drag.
Yeah, I know. He sticks in my face still. I told him, race me on turns. We'll see if you can actually keep up.
Yeah, this thing, it doesn't turn for shit still. Like, it's still got too much grip. I hate to say it, but I might have to throw on the drift tires.
Hey, Cuddy, you need a boost?
Actually, yeah, I'm out of nitrous, go for it. Whee! Oh, Jesus. Well, that was too much of a boost, I missed the checkpoint.
Steve, I told you, not drag race. Actual race, not a drag race. A drag race is not a real race.
Wait, how did I end up going through you? What the fuck?
You didn't go through me, you drove right next to me.
No, on my screen I drove through you.
Great. Now it's my turn to miss the checkpoint.
Ah, got him.
Ah, shut up.
Oh, well, okay. I just unintentionally wrecked a cop, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel a little laggy in acceleration.
It needs a screw supercharger.
Yeah, but then it'd still be making less torque than the other engine. Also, with the screw supercharger, that actually makes a quarter mile worse.
Steve, a straight line drag race is not what you call a sprint race.
It's not. It's really not. It's just a drag race. Look out of here. I'm trash.
Come here, Cutting. My BRZ is hungry.
Oh yeah, the BRZ that you're driving in manual.
Oh, right. You need to tap the handbrake with the brake when you turn. Because you drive automatic, don't you?
I do drive automatic. And I shouldn't have to do that. That's fucking lame. Oh, well, that's... Fuck. Up. Hitting that traffic car has sealed my fate, because I hit another traffic car. That you somehow... I'm not sure what's going on with you. You're banging all over the goddamn place. Oh, jeez. So you hit that one. Damn it. Why? I wasn't even in the same lane as that shit. Oh, fuck your lag.
I'm not lagging.
Ass, motherfucker. Lagging on my screen. If you got that lag for days. Oh, that one didn't give as much heat, though. That's disappointing.
Withdraw, withdraw. Viens pas par ici, gros con! Withdraw, dude. Cutting, withdraw.
Yeah,
Ah, c'est con, t'es pas sur une par ici. Je vais traîner de l'autre côté. I'll drag them the other way.
And I'll just sit here and wait.
Well, because I know where I can take a jump where they won't follow me. Ouais, ben moi je vais perdre dans une seconde. Là.
Bro, they didn't even get a chance to follow me.
And they just blew their chance of following me.
I don't have a clear visual.
Facts.
Looks like someone lost our target. Get in there and find that car.
Oh, that's water. Shit.
Oh, he pulled on me. he did my move. That's fair. Like I kid you not, I can't count the number of times I've done that.
Oops.
Sad thing is, it's in the same spot every time I do it, too. Back in the road now.
Oh, of course there was one right there. Fine, around the buildings I go.
Shut up. Like how I'm just kind of sitting down here. I haven't even bothered to come down here yet.
What in the hell? How did that cop car turn around and grip so fast to all of a sudden accelerate? Oh goodness, there's so many freaking cops here.
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. That!
We're the ones who are after us. Watch out for those spikes.
Hmm? What spikes?
Exactly.
You mean the horribly bad placed ones that I just passed by?
Facts.
Okay.
Like, I don't know which game they were worse in setting spikes in, this or Payback.
I would say Payback.
Facts, because it's putting them away from the course, and it's just like... why?
Sometimes they actually put 2 spikes down here.
Oh, true.
Well, t'es prêt, toi, Jeff?
Ooh, you might want to watch it, there's a cop coming this way.
Alright, way to be a downer.
Oh yeah, good move.
Yeah, I know you're messing around, but at some point it does get a little bit annoying, Steve.
Big facts.
Because the fact that you're putting it all in the comments of a stream, people might not get it immediately.
And some people might not realize you're joking.
That too. But I'm used to it.
I mean, big facts.
Alright, should I actually go for it this time?
I mean, if you want to. Or I can just do this.
You ass.
I mean, I never said I was a nice guy. Oh. Okay, Karma's gonna get me these hitboxes on these AI. Did you hit that car?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and then I get run off the road by a hitbox that shouldn't have been there. Okie dokie then. Come on the fucking road, goddamn. I was lucky I couldn't keep on the road. Where the fuck did you go? You were right. Okay, what the fuck? You are lagging super hard on my screen. Ooh, okay, yeah, hitting the handbrake isn't gonna work. That kicks it in the opposite direction I needed to go every time.
No, you want to brake and handbrake and tap them lightly each for... Just tap them, just so that they actually activate.
I tried that and I slammed into the wall. That's not gonna work. Oh, and I had to miss a checkpoint because there was so many fucking cars at this goddamn intersection for no fucking reason. Yes.
Ça t'a-tu boosté un peu, Jeff?
We might need a new server because this one's lagging. It's super hard.
Attends, je vais rattraper l'autre joueur puis le rentrer dedans.
Oh, yeah, no, hitting the handbrake doesn't help. It throws me in the wrong direction. I know he's an asshole. Hey, that's why was that ambulance facing the wrong way? Anyone wanna run up to hit him there? Yeah, hitting the handbrake makes it go wider, which isn't helping. It needs to go tighter, not wider. Shit, it's better sticking with the fucking track and race setup on this on the road shit.
Je sais pas de qui tu parles.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, yeah, no, screw this on road setup. Really not working.
No.
Okay, so if I'm driving automatic, what would be a better setup for this car? Damn. Back on the road. Let's see. In an on-road setup, you should be able to stay on the road better than...
Bon, on va faire l'alerte 3. I'll head over to the Heat 3 race while you slowly make your approach.
And you know, don't bother waiting for me for that Heat 3 race. Just go ahead and do it. I'm going to the fucking garage, because this setup is shit. Damn it, come on, turn. Fuck. Oh my, yeah, no, this is terrible.
Oh, cop. No, that way, that way, that way.
Okay, so if I need it to turn faster than it does with this on-road setup, what do you suggest?
You want it to turn faster? You need track. But if you want it to actually handle the turns, you need it to slide more. Because it's the R32.
I need the balance between the two. I need that Goldilocks in the middle, where it's going to grip quick enough, but it's going to be able to swing out the back end while gripping.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so what do I need for that?
You need to fix the body. C'est quoi le nom de la course qui apparaît? Initiation?
How is putting more downforce on it do that? Like, I can understand that getting the grip in the front, but that's not going to help the rear. And I don't need more grip in the front. In fact, I think I need slightly less grip in the front.
Do you want the rear to slide out or not?
I need the rear to slide out a bit more, but I also need the front to be able to turn more than it is now. It's like the turning radius is like something's not right with the steering. Like it's not turning enough in the front, if you know what I'm saying.
Complaints. Never satisfied.
Well, I'm just trying to get accurate information, so I'm trying to tell you what specifically...
Let me finish the high heat 3 and 5 races. I'll go check my specific tune for it. Because I don't have an issue with it.
Yeah, we gotta remember you're running in manual. Ooh, what about rally suspension? Kidding, jeez. Although... I have an idea. Just wait.
Demande et tu recevras.
Glad I get another crack at this.
Just picked up the chase from before. Now let's end it the correct way.
That's interesting, okay.
Ah, of course. Ça dit tu vas être quel niveau là?
Subject spotted.
Quand j'arrive. T'es à quel niveau d'alerte en ce moment? Puis t'as combien de reps présentement? Le petit chiffre à gauche entre le niveau d'alerte puis le niveau que t'es.
Excuse.
624 000. Ça dit qu'il t'en manque combien pour le prochain niveau? Quand tu passes niveau 5 d'alerte, tu vas être rendu pas juste au prochain niveau, mais lui après, avec la prochaine course. Puis ça dit, quel niveau c'est le prochain? 47, t'as dit? T'as peur, on va faire l'alerte 5, ça se peut que tu montes direct à niveau 50 après. J'ai envoyé l'invitation. Ok. Chris, ça t'a pris du temps. Esti.